Okay, guys, I think we got it. Yes, we do. Wow. All right, let's get this thing popping off here, shall we? Just got to get the scoreboard up. I actually didn't think I would be streaming today, to be honest with you. Oh, 3 for cat. Oh, sorry, that's Bridges. Oh, you already start with the freaking misidentifying. Okay. Okay. Fun way to start a stream, right? Of course. Siakam to Turner, lost it out of bounds. Stays with Indiana. What's up, Hanson? Ah, man. All right. Let's see if we're cooking. Okay, so the good news is, looks like YouTube is cooperating, which is nice. And I just need to get the game cast up. 3 is missed. Brought down, missed again. Rebound. Up top, OG lost it out of bounds. Back to Indiana. All right. I think it's time for a proper intro. What's going on, everybody? To be honest, like I said, I didn't expect to be streaming this game. My power has been out since, what's the time? 8 o'clock? Oh, this time last night. Yeah, I don't know what happened. My theory is a transformer went kaput and took them a day to replace it, but we back. Yeah, there was no way I'm missing this, right? All right, let's get the scoreboard up and let's get cooking. Oh, how about that? The Guardians won today. Wow, the game I completely don't even watch. They win. How funny is that? How freaking hilarious is that? I don't even watch the Guardians, and they win today, 7-5. Ugh. All right, but yeah, we got Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals featuring the Knicks and the Pacers. In action. We now join this program already in progress. Need like a little screen of that when I join a stream late. Just be, we now join this program already in progress. As this me already mid commentary. Ah, that's funny. All right, 10-9, Pacers lead. Here's Brunson. Knicks are in their blue jerseys. Pacers in their yellow. Brunson, corner. OG in the corner. Drives, goes up, and got it. Pacers lose. Are you a fan of either of these teams? No. No. If anything, I'm rooting for the Pacers to lose more because they beat the Cavs. But, I don't care who wins. I don't care who wins because, in my opinion, whoever wins this series is getting smoked by the Thunder in the finals. That's just the way it is. But anyways, here's Towns against Siakam. Pull up 2 is missed. And here's Nemhard up the floor. 7 minutes approaching here in the first. Turner, 3! Yeah, of course, we saw in Game 5, Jalen Brunson was the star of the show. He made sure that there would be a Game 6. And now the Pacers are trying to make sure that there is no Game 7 on Monday. So here's Brunson up top against Nemhard. 3 is missed. Tapped around. And there's a fight for it. And the ball rolls out of bounds back to the Knicks, I believe. But yeah, my power has been out for pretty much 24 hours now. And it was the most miserable 24 hours ever. Yeah, it was rough. Are we back? We back. What's up, Jacob? My friend went to the game today. He needs to keep going to more games, and maybe I should just not watch a game the rest of the year. Because, I kid you not, I did not watch a second. I didn't even know what happened. Because For those who don't know, I live in an area where there is no good service. I'm lucky to get a bar out here, right? You know, I'm like a college town in a dry county. You're lucky to get a bar anywhere. Ah, and I didn't keep track of the game at all. So to see the Guardians go out and do what they did tonight was fantastic. Of course, David Fry's back. Now it sounds like Will Brennan might be cooked, but you know, I'm not going to hate on Will Brennan, right? Silly Willie. But honestly, I will take his sacrifice for the David Fry resurgence. I shouldn't say that. I should not say that. But yeah, Class A got the save. Logan Allen actually cooked today. How about that, huh? No, look at my. Oh, he's in the bullpen. No way. They got Logan in the pen now, bro. Yo, what? They got Logan rocking in the pen now? That might actually cook, not gonna lie. But yeah, Slade didn't do so well today, I guess. 4 and a third, 7 hits, 5 runs, 3 homers. Kyle Hendricks kind of stunk almost as bad as he did. 5 and 2/3, 7 hits, 4 runs, 2 walks, 6 Ks, and 2 dingers. Zephyrhan came in. He was even worse. 3 hits, 3 runs, and a homer, including a walk. I mean, how about the star of the show for the Guardians today, right? I mean, you had a couple. Arias, 2 for 4 with a run scored. Kwan, 3 hits and a homer. His first homer since April, I believe it was, or something like that. J-Ram gets walked twice, and then he homers the third time up. Funny one, especially because his hit streak ended, but his on-base streak continues. Gotta love technological stuff like that. Kenzie Noel came in, did really nothing. Okay, cool. He didn't even get an at bat. That's tough. What they need to do is they need to send Noel down for Chase DeLauder, because Noel's not going to get at bats up here. And the thing is now, because David Fry's up, they probably did. They probably, you know what? The Guardians organized that. That's the reason why I didn't have power. Because I was watching the whole game yesterday. They stunk. They're like, you know what? Crazy Dog's power. And then today, look what happened. They win, and bing, power comes back on. Coincidence? I think not. Uninterruptible power supply. It has to stay down for a while before my internet dies. That's, wow, you're lucky. Consider yourself blessed. All right. That's the Guardians score for anyone wondering. There's that. Okay. All right. 15 to 11, 6:15 to go. On the floor, it's Bridges, Anunoby, Towns, Robinson, Brunson for the Knicks. And the Pacers have Turner, Nemhard, Halliburton, Toppin, and Matherin. All right, we cooking nah. We cooking nah. The Guardians probably they're probably the reason why my power went out. The 3 is missed by Towns, rebounded Robinson. Back to Brunson to Towns, left up top corner against his old team, I guess, well, not an old teammate. Toppin, up and missed it. Put back is good. The former Nick. Yeah, that's a teammate. Well, former Nick. Yeah. I throw it. Oh, that's a hard offensive foul on Wee. Wee. And that power, I was literally, the funniest part is, I was in the bathroom when my power came back on. Yeah. All right, here's Brunson up top. Ball is tipped, taken away. Here's Brunson, 1-on-2, up against Towns, up and in for 2. 17-13. 5:10 to go here in the first quarter. Kick back out. Towns threes missed. Rebounded. Robinson to Brunson. Towns with the slam. All right, back come the Pacers. Up top, here's Halliburton. Hallie. Inside. Is good for two. A foul. And he kind of like gently headbutts the stanchion there. Old thing to do. But okay. Maybe watch the Guardians, but wear a disguise like a fake nose and mustache on glasses. They win anyway. But don't even watch the game. Just like do like what these casuals do and just box score watch. Or maybe cut your power out every. No, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna cut my power off for freaking 3 hours a day while the Guardians play. Yeah, okay. All right. Sure. Good idea. Tigers lost today, too. Right. Well, here's Brunson. Left to right, top side. Gets a screen, corner, spin by Hart. Now in the game. Cheers up and good for two. 4:22 to go here in the first. I've noticed Indiana has stopped wearing their City Connects. And there's a steal. And then stolen right back by Halliburton all alone underneath. Oh, three ball is missed. Rebounded by Hart. Up top. Bridges against Halliburton. Bridges backing down. Spin. Double teamed. Fights through. Loses the ball. Nemhard. Mithrin. Back and with authority by Bridges. Oh, brother. Back the other way. Brunson. Navigating around. Corner. Oh, up top. McBride to Brunson. Brunson for three. It's good. Wow. Campaign, of course. He's like, since I don't really play anymore, I'm going to be the biggest cheerleader ever. I'm going to be the biggest hype man in the history of hype men. And there's another steal. Hart, back the other way, runs into the defender, and they're going to call a blocking, or let me see. Charge on Hart. The refs didn't bother to give a signal. Okay. McConnell enters for Turner. Nesmith will enter for Nemhard. DeLon Wright will enter for Brunson. Landry Shamet will come in for Mikal Bridges. By the way, for any soccer fans, Paris Saint-Germain beat International Milan 5-0. Ouch. Wee. Now here's McConnell running around. Up top. Screen. Bryant in the game. Three ball. No, we missed it. Notice the Pacers just haven't had magnet ball like they did against us. Of course. That's how it goes. 40 to go in the first. Here's Shaman up top against Nesmith. Trying to shake him. Gets a screen. Up top. Dunk by Mitch. 2:25 to go. 6 points, 5 rebounds already for Mitch. There's a floater up, too strong. Brought down by the Knicks. Back comes McBride against Nesmith. He'll back off a little. Works against Nesmith. Gets a screen. Pull up two is missed. Brought down by Nick Toppin. Wearing the pink shoes. Corner three. It's good. For Thomas Bryant? Yo, that's crazy. 140 to go in the first. Nesmith hits the deck. Here's a three. That's an air ball by Shamit. Oh God. Boy. Rough start for me. Halliburton, nice pass. Toppin, up and in for two. As Siakam goes to the scorer's table. My guess is he'll probably come in for the second quarter, I'm sure. Although it looks like Towns was going to come in. Oh, timeout. 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 Whatever they do. Timeout. Yeah. They only give me back a 3-month refund. Oh, you bought Showtime 6 months ago and they just figured out today? You accidentally buy something and then just, I mean, you'd think like after a while, like a month or after a few months, you'd be like, why am I getting these notifications about Showtime? I don't watch Showtime. Then you'd go to like, oh, that's why. Stuff and then forgot about it, but I've never accidentally bought something like that. Kind of hard for me to do that, honestly. But knowing my dummy butt, I probably would do it too. I'd buy something and then forget about it. I've done that a few times. I'd be like, oh yeah, I forgot that I had that. I had that. That's my most famous phrase. I forgot I had that. Hey, yo. Dude, I've been getting attacked by freaking bugs out here, man. My legs are marked up like crazy from bugs attacking me. I'm a target. Hey, Beard Griffin, 5-star linebacker in Columbus this weekend for an official visit. His mother, I guess, is like enjoying Buckeye Nation. Hell yeah. Buckeye Nation's awesome. We love it. We love it. AT&T's bundle of 3, iPhone 16 Pro with ample intelligence from me. Jimmy Callis is back at Ohio State for a visit too. From Pittsburgh, Central Catholic. Well, ain't that cool? Aaron Thomas in town at the shoe. Well, that's dope. Man, yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, the Buckeyes need to do something really cool like at night at the shoe where they take like their photos with like all kinds of cool stuff in the background. I think Florida State's done that before. Oh wow, that's cool. Hmm. The heck? Power Four conferences. Oh my god, that's funny. That's hilarious. Big 12, Big 10, and SEC pushing, and then the ACC is just on top, just like doing nothing, acting like they're doing something. Ugh. Ugh. All right. And nothing Dodgers. Oh my God. You're not lying to me, are you, brother? You wouldn't lie to me, though. That's the thing. My God. Yeah, I don't think my guy over at NYY Underground, really good channel over there. I watch his stuff every once in a while. I don't think he's having too much fun right now. A third and they're down 10-0. Who's pitching over there for them? Ah, wow. Anyways, Siakam just blocked the hell out of Towns. Hoppin, McConnell, drive. Now he'll back off, go at Towns again. Goes up top, pull up, missed, rebounded. Back to the Knicks though. Toppin had it for a second. My goodness. Wow. Hart, DeLon Wright, 25-22 Pacers, 30 seconds to go in the first. We got a foul on Nesmith. That'll be his. I don't know because he took him out of the game. When they do that, but oh well. Like I hate when they update the thing and they do it immediately. Like they don't tell you like how many fouls they have. You know, if ESPN was gonna adjust one thing, it's when there's a foul on the ticker, they need to like put how many fouls in parentheses. That'd be so clever. Goes up and a foul the other way. That'll be on Ben Shepherd. That's his first. And now Tyrese Halliburton will re-enter for Shepherd. Wow, Toronto won 8-7 over the A's. Chicago blanked the Reds. That's tough. Dashy probably didn't like that. Milwaukee 17-7. Yo, what the heck? Over Philly? Oh my God. Scoring today. Wow. The game I missed, there's all kinds of scoring this today. Victor Robinson's back in for Towns. Halliburton's in for Shepherd. Free throw number 1 is good. Here's free throw number 2. And it's good. 1-point lead now for the Pacers. McConnell will take it up the floor. Nice and easy. No problem. McConnell to his left. McConnell, drive, kick out. Halliburton, step back, 2 at the buzzer, no good. Tip is missed. And here's the shot at the buzzer, way off. And that's it for the first quarter. 25-24 Pacers after 1. Wow. Make sure I'm actually live with it. I want to make sure I'm not behind. But yeah, I digital orders. Oh, that didn't even happen. You just order that just out of nowhere? Like, all right. I'll be right back, guys. All right, we back. What up, guys? Sorry, I had to go take a medication I have. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're back. Says Aaron Judge just hit a home run. Water is wet. All right, so foul on Shamit. Free throw is for Matherin. And first one is good. And Anobi returns for Miles McBride. One more free throw. Okay, so Matherin makes the second free throw. All right. 10:32 to go. 31-27 Pacers lead here in the second quarter. McBride around the horn, corner three. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a pass off and a dunk for OG. Had me thinking he hit trying to hit a three there, but he passed it off at the last second. McDonald tipped and out of bounds. Still with the Pacers. Still Pacer ball. So yeah, there was a dunk by OG, by the way. Yeah. 31-29. That's what I was mentioning, yeah. 10:04 to go. Here's Matherin. Floater is good. Matherin's been a killer off the bench, doing his thing, just like he was in the regular season. Even last year before he got hurt. 9:49 to go in the half. DeLon Wright. Got it by McConnell. OG goes up against his former teammate and beats him. 33-31. 9:30 to go. McConnell drives to the paint, passes it off to Siakam against Wright, up, and he missed it. Bad bounce. Unlucky, more likely. More or less, yeah. OG up and in, and this game is tied. Timeout, Pacers. I hope Judge gets a WC win eventually. World Series? Eventually he'll get one. Because if he doesn't win a World Series within the next couple years, while he's in his prime, that's tough. Because that's some dang good teams in New York. But the problem was, they ran into Houston the majority of those years. Just imagine if this year, I mean, if last year was like the best year, like their best chance, that would have been tough. Wow. Okay. All right. 437 feet. Hey, yo, Brian. Brian Rocchio hitting nukes in freaking Columbus. Like, okay. All right. I see you. Keep doing that, and you might find your way back up to Cleveland in no time. Damn. Home run pitch. I can play. So, when I was talking about Will Brennan earlier, he has left forearm inflammation. So, what that tells me is he might be cooked for a while. He might be going the David Fry route. Yeah. I could see him having a visit with Tommy J eventually. And that would just hurt our outfield even more. Literally, I heard it. Ain't Bieber doing a rehab start in the Arizona Complex League? Love to see that. Yep. Arias. The game-winning hit, 600 OPS. Rocchio, 900 OPS in Columbus. David Fry comes back, and all of a sudden, this team remembers how to hit. Big bumper. Wing. Oh, damn. First career relief appearance. Would be available out of the pen this weekend as a length option before sliding back. Oh, he's going back into the rotation next week. Okay. All right. I was wondering what they were going to do with him, but okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. This is the Arias that is good at baseball. Opposite field is absurd. Yeah, he just needs to freaking lock in. He has the potential, but he stinks a lot of the time, and it sucks because you know he's so good. So Monday, Game 7, possibly 8 o'clock. That's it. After that, Thursday is the NBA Finals, Game 1. The winner of this game faces OKC. All right. 33-33. Here's Siakam. 9 minutes to go in the half. Nemhard. Nice move. Up top. Siakam. Top in. Put three. Good. 41 to go in the half. And Shamit takes a spill. Foul is on Ben Shepherd. Literally, when my power came back on, I looked up my clock and I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing it. I'm streaming this damn game. So in my community note, I said I might not stream. I didn't say I wasn't. I said I might not. It all depended on when my internet would come back on. Which it came my power came back on like a half hour or so before the game. Then I had to reconnect everything. Then I had a problem with my Wi-Fi reconnecting. Like my phone pretty much rejected it. But we got that figured out. We're good. And I'm here. Oh. Yeah. Excuse me. It's like, oh my goodness, Crazy Dog officially belched like a freaking sailor. Yep, he's officially back. Mm-hmm. I don't do those wimpy ass burps. I go, brr. See, my belches don't come from my up here. They come from down here, though. Ooh, they come from the abyss of my stomach, the deep recesses of my stomach. Free ball. No, but it's a shot clock violation. Sir ball. Honestly, if the Knicks lose this series, they should do the fitness gram pacer test as punishment. If you know what that is, which thank God I never had to do it, you've been through some stuff. Yeah, you've been through it for sure. 7:47 to go. Open three. Burton. What the helly? What the helly? 39-33. Timeout. Knicks. What the helly? Wow. Pizza fans be like, that's okay. We wanted to win in front of our home crowd anyway. Like we let you have that game in Indiana, in New York. Flacco, Sanders, buddy ball on the way. Ooh, haha. So yeah, Columbus Crew fans, I feel you there. Um, I miss Tim Betspachenko. We all do. He had that championship pedigree. He wanted to build a championship team. This dude, Issa Tall, is a bum. I mean, you're telling me the Crew lost essentially their best player. He went to Spain, and we didn't do a thing to replace him. Like, all right, okay. Our customers for bundling their boats and RVs with their home and auto. Is there a second part to that? It took me so long to say the first part, I lost my train of thought. When the clock strikes 8 on July 20th, it's time. Wow. Wow, how about this? One of my friends on Twitter moved to a new house. Everybody knows if you move to a new house, if you're moving, sure you clean out everything, including your liquor stash. The person that used to own this house that my friend on Twitter moved to, he neglected to clean out his liquor cabinet, and there's a $175 bottle of moonshine in it. And that's tough. Those other people probably moved to their new house and like, wait, where's the moonshine? Where's the alcohol? Honey, did you forget the alcohol? What do you mean? What'd you do with the alcohol? What? There was supposed to be like 20 bottles of alcohol. Where is it at? I thought I brought it with you. Why'd you take it with you? No, thought you had it. No, you told me you were going to clean out the freaking alcohol cabinet. What we talking about? What exactly did you have? I mean, random stuff, but the biggest prize was the $175 bottle of moonshine. You left a $175 bottle of moonshine at the old crib, at the old house. Are you stupid? It's tough. That's tough. Well, I'm sure my friend will probably be like, oh, do I drink this stuff or no? Nah, because you never know. He might come back looking for it. Damn, we're losing 3-0 at halftime. Ugh. 7:27 to go. Up and good for Towns. 7:18 to go here in the first half. Pass, kick out, corner. Nemhard, 3 is no good. Taken by Towns. Hart almost lost it to Toppin, but it goes out of bounds. Wow. Fouled there too, and they didn't call it. Towns got fouled on that made layup. Here's Brunson fighting through Nemhard. Drives, traveling like a mother trucker, but no call. And then there's a whistle. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. But then there's 11 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson against Nesmith, 17 of 31 against Nemhard, 9 of 24. Halliburton, 6 of 8. And Shepard, 8 of 17. So he's cooking everybody. Foul, and Towns went down. Pretty awkward. And it's that knee again. Remember, is that the same knee he hurt 2 games ago? See, he goes up all awkward and he went down funny, but I don't think he really, I think he just might have, he bent it wrong and seems to be all right. He is at the line shooting the free throws. See how that affects him. Free throw is up and good. Nesmith is in for Shepard. One more free throw to go for Towns. Free throw. Oh, it's good. And there's a kickball on Bridges. Mitchell Robinson will enter for Towns. All right, well, here's the Pacers up top. Halliburton fouled by Hart. And Hart will immediately come out as Towns returns. That's what, 3 on Hart now. Surprised they didn't call that continuation, but okay. You know, a shooting foul. And then a foul before the inbound. That's on Bridges. So one free throw coming up for Halliburton. Again, that's what happens when you foul before the inbound. And then they keep the ball too. Just imagine there could easily be a sequence here where you have an away from the play foul on an inbound. Free throw. Right? You get the away from the play foul, make the free throw, get the ball back, go to shoot a 3, foul, make the 3. It's missed, and then you have a 4-point play. That's tough. All right, here's Brunson against Turner, excuse me. 3 from Towns is missed. Got to see how that knee affects him. And there's a tumble on the ground. The ball stays with the Knicks. Yeah, right there, just getting after it. Ball will stay with New York. Wow. Teams shooting identical. Here's a drive. Bridges, kick out. 3s! Missed, but a loose ball foul on Turner. That's his second. Top, here's Mitch. Brunson. Brunson. Step back. Fires for 2 is no, in and out. And I believe it will go. It'll go the Knicks' way. It'll stay with the Knicks. Yes. Bumped a little. No foul or anything. Here's Brunson against Halliburton. Kick out. OG. Step back. 3. 2 ball. Good. Here's Siakam. 5:30 to go in the half. Bumped. And they're going to call a foul on Towns. That'll be his first. Nemhard wasn't primary Allen. No, he's only against that. Like he was only like that against us, as usual. The internet claims Hart and Mitchell are making this run possible for the Knicks. It's mainly Brunson, but yeah, they're a key part of it, of course. Free throw is good. Brunson's been the main catalyst, though. Being honest with it. 41-39. One more free throw coming up for Siakam. He's got 10 points. Free throw is missed. Brought down by Towns, so give it to Brunson. 5:22 to go, up 2. Here's Brunson, down 2 for the Knicks, of course. Brunson inside, almost lost it. Anunoby recovers it against Siakam, former teammates. And a foul called. That's on Nesmith. Carlisle's like, okay, wow, all right. Tracy Walker will enter for Nesmith. We hadn't seen him in a while. And now he's playing again a little bit more. Nesmith will come out. Kind of surprised they didn't play Walker a lot more, considering how good he's been. Why? Yeah, 2-point lead. And there's a foul on Halliburton. That'll be his first. Right there. His throw is good. Chance to tie it right here. Bridges, one more free throw. Talking to the head ref there. Free throw is good. 5 minutes to go here in the half. Nembhard, pull up 2 is missed. Rebounded by the Knicks. Brunson, chance to take the lead here for the first time in a while. Maybe tonight even. And he lost the ball, just got it picked straight up. Nembhard, Walker with the dunk. And they're going to get a foul on Nembhard there. Interesting. Yeah, there's no Mookie Betts either for the Dodgers. They're still kicking the crap out of the Yankees. That's how insane that lineup is. Oh no, we're without Mookie. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Enter Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, and like 5 other stud players that could step up. First free throw is good for Brunson. Once again, a chance to tie. 4:35 to go. Here in the half. And he missed it. Brought down by Turner. He'll give it to Halliburton. He'll walk it up. Ellie draws a double. Nembhard. Here's Walker. Nembhard, left wing. Nembhard against the screen. Step back. 2-ball is good. Yeah, Nembhard only went hard against us. Because, of course, everybody does against us. It's because we're the #1 seed. That's why. Yeah. Brunson lost the ball. You forgot something, buddy. 1-on-2. And dunk by Hallie. There's a 2-on-1 for the Pacers, and they made the most of it. 14 points off turnovers for the Pacers. Another miss. They can really extend this lead now. Walker up top for Halliburton. Over to Siakam against Towns. Little shelf move, nothing called. Hallie, the floater's missed. Should have lobbed it to Siakam. There would have been nobody around. Oh well. 3:16 to go. What? Here in the half. Hell yeah. Trying to go after the ball. Towns, hounded. Bridges, wide open. OG. Good clock shot and blocked by Hallie. Sup, and he missed it, but a foul. That's on Siakam against his former teammate and fellow champion in 2019, OG Anunoby. And Siakam. That's tough. Look at that block by Hallie, though. Damn. I think the Pacers are going to challenge that foul. Wow, SV Stan believes it's going to be an offensive foul. No. Pacers playing football. Grab. They'd be getting flag. Ever see the bondsman at these teams today try to force impossible long shots over shots from the paint? I can't believe nobody has taken advantage of this by giving bonuses to open shots from the paint. Yeah, I mean, teams are all about just chucking up threes nowadays. That's the name of the game now. It's the way it is now. It's been like that for years. Wow, Cesar Ruvalcaba. Goal for the Crew. Cool. Like it really matters. Have to go with me this time. Forget about the Grizzlies.
Cute. Movement that inspires.
Watch the right leg of OG. Yeah, right to the balls. Okay. Right to the Pascals. Okay. That's an offensive foul. It's the most offensive foul I've ever seen. Oh. Anunoby's got 10 and Siakam has 10. Those are two leading scorers who fought 8 the first half. Guardians come back from down 4-0 and win. That's crazy. There. Oh, yeah. Nolan Jones inside the park home run. Jose, Quan, and Santana home run. Wow. And I missed it. Of course. Wow. Wow. So I guess they didn't see the need of the freaking nads by OG. I'm like, but he hit him in the balls, my guy. He hit him in the balls. Like, come on now. You could do that. I mean, Draymond, like, yeah, talking about G, kick him in the balls. Yeah. No, Draymond going to text him and be like, hey, yo, OG, next time use your foot, not your knee. Next time go full extension. Trust me, it works. Oh, no. You're not trying to freaking end his freaking bloodline. You're just trying to get a shot up. Damn. At least they scored today, crazy. Went to the game yesterday and stunk it up. Yeah. Damn. The lob is good. Oh, the floater is good. 49-44, Pacers lead. Here's Towns. Here, give it off. Brunson, 240 and counting here. Ooh. Brunson. Nice pass. Corner for threes. Outside's a long two by Bridges. Back the other way. And dunked by Siakam. Caught him napping. 2:16 to go in the first half. 51-46. All right, here's Towns. Nice pass up, and he got it. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes left. Siakam. Good pass. Nemhard. Pull up to it. It's no good. Rebounded by Walker. Nemhard gets a reprieve for three. He missed again. Tipped around. Taken by Towns. And now the Knicks will bring it back. 1:33 to go. Down by 3. Brunson against Nemhard. Brunson working him up and good with the left hand. 1:17 left. Here's Siakam. Left wing side against Mitch, who's in the game now. Nemhard. Nemhard left side. Step back. Nice pass. Siakam against Mitch. Siakam fights through and draws a foul. On scoring card, it says Jones hit a triple and scored on an error. Yeah, but it's technically it's like a little league home run. That's the classy term for it. A little league home run. Yeah. What's that mean? Huh? Well, it's when there's a humongous, there's either one or multiple errors, and the player goes, or it's like inside the Parker, but it's a little league home run. Yeah. If you played Little League, you know exactly what that is. Ball to the outfield, and there's just a humongously hilarious amount of errors. Because, Little League. Free throw is good. Yeah. They changed the corner 3 to a 2. Yep. So 53-50. Okay. That was just happened earlier. Yep. Here's OG. Had his man slipping in for Towns. 41 seconds left. Up 1. And a ball out of bounds. Kick ball on OG. 39 seconds to go. He got him in the face. Yeah, he didn't just have him slipping. He smacked him in the face at Halliburton. OG smacked Halliburton in the face, though. What the heck? Shout. Turner for 3. It's good. Of course he's going to make him pay. That's what he does. Turner hits threes now, in case you didn't know. 23 seconds to go, up 4. Brunson on the logo, the Gainbridge logo. Brunson drives up against Turner. Nice pass. Lost it. Up ahead. Oh, Siakam had to wait for it. Comes up and gets the layup. I thought he was going to get blocked. All right, 6 seconds to go. Brunson, 3, 2, 1. OG at the buzzer is good. And at the half, it's 58-54. Pacers lead. And they are just 2 quarters away from punching their ticket to the NBA Finals for the first time in a very, very long time. Crazy Dog, do you agree with me the Guardians should sit Noel down and keep Will? Well, Will Brennan's probably going to get surgery sometime, unless the inflammation goes down, because he's got inflammation in his wrist. Last time I saw wrist inflammation, it was, I believe, Ben Lively, and he ended up getting Tommy John. So I will be shocked if we see Will Brennan still this year. Depends on what the inflammation is, where the source of it is. Because someone in the group chat said the inflammation is the body's way of making up for damage somewhere else. I hate when I start slobbering everywhere. Wow. It's Muncy's second home run. Damn. It's a 3-run home. It's a 3-run blast. Oh my god. They are smoking the freaking Yankees. Yeah, I know NYY Underground's not having fun tonight. All right. Well, anyways, let's go through the box score for the Knicks. 14 from Ananobi, 11 from Bridges, and 10 from Brunson. Not the greatest game from Brunson so far, especially after what he did in Game 5 to get him here. 8 from Towns and 6 from Mitch. Off the bench, only 3 from Shaman and 2 from Wright. That's it. That's tough. And DeLon Wright's 2 points came from the line. Overall, 21 of 42 from the field, 50%, not bad. 3 for 11 from 3, that's very Cavs-esque. 27%, and 9 of 10 from the line, 90%. That's the only thing really keeping them in this game. Their field goal percentage overall and their free throws. 23 rebounds, 12 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 9 turnovers, and 8 fouls. And then on the other side for the Pacers, it's mainly been Siakam again. 16 for him, 9 for Turner, and then 8 for Halliburton, 5 for Nesmith, and 4 for Nemhart. Wow. Off the bench, 7 for Toppin, 4 for Matherin, 3 from Bryan, and 2 from Walker. Overall, they're doing pretty damn good. 21 of 41, so they've missed one less shot, 51%. 8 of 15 from 3, 53%, and 8 of 10 from the line, 80%. So they've missed one less free throw. They've made one less free throw. That's better. Yeah. 13 rebounds. They've been out rebounded by 10 and they're still winning by 4. That's crazy. 13 rebounds, 15 assists, 7 steals, 4 blocks, 5 turnovers, and 11 fouls for the Pacers. Wow. Still can't we beat Dodgers? I mean, we beat them one game. But you know what's funny about that one game? You look at the stats. It's so funny how the one game we didn't walk a small army, we win. And we came back to do it too. Oh, Yoshi tomorrow? Oh my god, dude, the Yankees might get swept. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, and they're wearing their City Connects today too, the Dodgers are. They're new. I guess these are like their newer ones. Hmm. You are bro tomorrow? Okay, well, okay. I was gonna say, we just faced Yoshi a few days ago. Wow. 14 unanswered runs since the Yankees 4 home runs yesterday. That's crazy. Talking Yanks. That's funny. Max Fried settled in nicely. Oh, that was an Apple TV game? Bro, that would have been 14 runs without Mookie. That's freaking hilarious. Cal Raleigh is insane. Yeah, he is. Okay, let's see the box score from this Dodger game. Guys, we'll be right back while that loads up. All right, don't go nowhere. So yeah, Kim and Kim. What the heck? Oh, Ah Song Kim. Wow. Oh, I see. They moved I Song Kim to center. Oh, wow. Huh. Wow. Most runs ever scored against the Yankees in Dodgers history, including postseason. 14 today. Officially eclipsed the 1956 World Series Game 2, where they scored 13. Wow. Got them in like 4 parlays. OG going off. Yes, he is. Big time. Gangster, gangster. Ooh. All right. Got them in like 4 parlays. Yeah, they're cooking right now. But yeah, this is possibly the final NBA on TNT game of the year, like ever, actually, because NBC will be taking over next year. Damn, Brady Edmonds will spend 5 days in Columbus from June 5th to June 10th. Oh, because he's doing the camp. That's why. There's a camp coming up, and he'll be participating. I'm sure he'll be popping in on the recruiting visit too, because there's another big recruiting visit weekend coming up. Oh my. Wow. Here's $7 on Dodgers, over 8.5, or minus 8.5. They're up 14-1, and Pacers minus 5.5 to win, $118. I like your chances there on both of them. Legit. I like your chances on both of them. All right, guys, I'll be right back again. And they start the game. Hey, they always do that to me, damn it. All right, 61-54, three balls blocked. All right, here's Robinson. Brunson up the floor. Brunson. 11 minutes to go in the third. Just starting here in the third quarter. And there's Towns fouled. Almost had the N1. He says Pacers Thunder confirmed. You're jumping the gun. Time with that. Big time. I was on Miles Turner. His second. Free throw is for Karl Anthony Towns. Free throw. Stick completely. Oh, yeah, that's where Turner got hurt earlier. Yeah. Looks to be all right, though. One more free throw. And it's up, and he missed the second. Back come the Pacers. Siakam, Nesmith, three. It's good. 10-point lead. 10:43 to go. I'll be right back, guys. Again, sorry about this, but I got some leftover McDonald's fries from dinner today. Because, of course, no power. When you have no power, you can't cook. So you got to go and get your food yourself. So, yeah. And 14 to go in the third. 4 fouls already on Turner. He comes out. In fact, he's going to the back. He's going to the back. That's tough. To the locker room. A block by Nesmith. That's Bryant. Nice pass. Siakam up, foul, and one. Give him the foul. The hoop and the harm. Fouls on Bridges. His second. Look at that move on Bridges, though, man. Damn, Siakam. Thomas Bryant is hyped. Man. Come out, Knicks.
When you do it, you could use a big financial friend. Your BFF. Experience. Well, if you can't find him as a catcher, you're perhaps compromising his value. So that's a decision down the line.
Oh my God, it's De Los Santos. I don't think that's NL. Is it? No. No, it's not. Can't be. Landon Knack. It's not bad. Look at that. Cool. Bowing to, is it High Song Kim? That's cool. You know, a little you know, that's cool. I need Twins money line, Padres money line, Blue Jays money line, Cubs money line, Dodgers Yankees over 8.5, Brewers money line, Padres money line to win $700. You need the Padres to sweep the Pirates again 2 series in a row. Huh. Wow. Hmm.
Live in the now. Slaughter's probably forever. There's only been one Frosty. Because what would we even do? Add a bunch of loose rolls and mix-ins like Oreo cookies or Pop-Tarts pieces? That's not what Jesus mentioned. For a fresh way to Frosty, gotta be Wendy's.
Bases loaded for the Dodgers. Oh, brother. '66, 64, 10:02 to go in the third. By the way, it's a 9-0 start to the half for the Pacers. Or 8-0. Yeah, 8-0. Throw is good. 9-0 now. Down to Towns. Here's Bridges up the floor. 14-2 run. Wow. That's crazy. Coming the end of the second half. Oh, first half. Up and good for Bridges. Gets them their first points of the second half. Halliburton lost the ball. He looked like he was saying he was fouled. Wow. 9:30 to go. You're in the third quarter. The lob and the dunk by Robinson. 67-58. Halliburton out to Nesmith. Goes to get it against Brunson. Goes up. Almost got blocked. Put back good by Pascal Siakam. 69-58. Nice. 11-4 run. 3-ball. It's good. Yeah, 3-ball good for Brunson. Wow. Henley against Brunson. Up top. Over to Siakam for 3, and he misses. Just can't seem to bury that one. He's 3 for 4, though, so that's his first miss from beyond the arc, though. So he's been fantastic. Here's Towns. Working against Siakam. Drive inside and a foul. They're going to say offensive foul on Towns. He kind of shoved him. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, watch the steal. Yemhard Bryant, corner 3 is good. Man. So all the Pacers centers can shoot threes. Okay. All right. They knew what they were doing when they got Thomas Bryant earlier this year to replace Isaiah Jackson and James Wiseman. Step back, 2-ball is good for Brunson right at the free throw line. Back down to 9. Siakam. No foul called? Oh my God, brother. Hey, yo, referee, what were you looking at there? Damn. Great ball in the corner. No. Now by Towns, you'll give it to Brunson. Brunson. And it's stolen. Nesmith picked it off. Halliburton. Open corner 3 for Nemhard. It's a 75-63 lead, 22 points off turnovers. They are scoring. They are just bullying the Knicks with turnovers. Bridges. OG. Here's Towns. Towns back and down. Goes up and he missed it. Bounced around, taken by Bryant. Here comes Hallie. Nesmith, corner, Bryant, 3. Again. 15-point lead. It's a 20-9. And there's Caitlin Clark. 20-9 third quarter for the Pacers. Ladies and gentlemen, I think they've unlocked Magnet Ball again. Stop making sense. How are we doing? Wish me luck. 2 legs are hitting. Currently, Twins and Dodgers over 9.5. It's a 10-legger. No. In like an hour of analysis? Man.
once you look onto that name tag.
I tell you, I could literally do that analysis thing all day. You know, night before, dig super deep into the matchup, study the players' tendencies, and I'd probably lose. All that work for nothing.
50 horsepower twin turbo beast of luxury. Best in an Infiniti during the once in a springtime event. We won't raise the MSRP on vehicle. Shoot, set. This is the best Chipotle order. Before I go, here,
All right. 118 on Dodgers minus 3.5 tomorrow. I was gonna say, didn't it? No. Oh, my guy Duke Bothers, Thunder fan. I know he's excited. He actually gets to stream Thunder games. He said himself, the Thunder make a finals run, which they are in the finals. He will be streaming OKC Thunder games on his channel. That's my dude right there. Shout out to Duke. They're going to get a blowout with Yamamoto. Although they are facing, who are they facing tomorrow anyway? It's not Yamamoto. I saw in the broadcast. It'll be someone else tomorrow. Yeah, it's not going to be him. It's going to be Yarbrough, I think, or something. History and stuff for Padres, and they look strong against the Pirates, and I like Cubs and Brewers all the time. Yeah. Yeah.
50% off, plus 0% interest for 36 months. I guess the new
Actually, look at the matchup tomorrow. This broadcast on Fox was just talking about won't be Yamamoto tomorrow. It'll be Yarbrough. Like, it's crazy. The Dodgers are doing what they're doing tonight without Mookie. Don't I wait a history big. Place it now. Don't wait. I have a history of hitting big. Oh yeah. Not gonna look at that right now. This game is going too quick. But yeah, Knicks called timeout just about halfway through the third quarter. And if they're not careful, this game could get away from them big time. 42-5 in terms of bench points, advantage Pacers. So here's the Knicks trying to get back in this game a little bit, make it interesting at the end here. Here's Bridges. Season on the line coming up. Robinson, Bridges, corner. OG alone for three is good. Wow. Back the other way. Here's Nemhard, wasting no time. They push that ball up the floor with a quickness. 13 seconds to go, and he lost the ball. Back comes Bridges, up and in for two. Here comes Nemhard. And a missed dunk. Hang on, guys. Ah, sneezing, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But yeah, Towns just made a 2-footer. Cuts the lead to 8. Timeout Pacers.
What are you doing?
Man,
Crunchy numbers on
that's crazy.
But with the get real-time stats and insights while you watch them.
I actually just remembered something regarding the Cavs. So I've been talking about how they're going to be a second apron team, right? That doesn't actually take effect until July 1st. So right now, they're not officially a second apron team. And you know, once the season ends, you get to the draft, moves are going to be popping off like crazy. Let me see if I can actually look and see how many trades have been made in the month of June in the past. I'm gonna have to look. My God, they gave me no time getting back into this game. But I love it though. I'll just keep this up then. Okay. Great machine. Oh, salary swish. You're trying to be Cap. What you were doing with the hockey. Oh, brother. Okay. Look at that later. All right, so here's Nemhard. Step back. 2 ball is missed. Here's Brunson against Nesmith. Brunson. And oh, there's a near foul there. 3 balls missed. Tipped around, rebounded, back out to Brunson. Almost goes backcourt. Brunson lost the ball again. Towns up, fouled by Toppin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this damn thing about June, right? I'm going to see how many trades have occurred in June in the past. Because I'm curious. Okay. So we go all. Free throw. Let's go. Oh, wait. Let's do this. June. No, can't go to June. Oh, that's right. 25. Duh. Let's do last year. June of 24. June 1st. Oh, nope. Get out of here. What are we doing? Come on, you stupid thing. I don't want an ad. Get out of here. Damn. Ruining my vibe. Damn it. Free throw's good. 78-71. 5 minutes to go. Stupid ad does not want to go. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right. 78-71. 4:46 to go. 46 to go. Bridges. He'll drive. He lost the ball again. Tipped around. Nemhard. It's Nesmith all alone with the dunk. Be careful. They tee you up for that. Be careful. They tee you up for that. They did it to us, I think. No, almost a steal. McBride races up the floor to avoid a 8-second call. McBride for 3. No. Falls down, and now here's Bryant gets fouled on a fast break, and he gets hit against the stanchion, but he looks to be okay. Foul is on Bridges, his 3rd. So let's take a look, right? So we go back to the trade machine. Right, we go to June 24. From June 1st to June 30th. How many trades happened last year? It's quite a few. And they only happened within a few days because of the draft. Dillingham traded during the draft. The Knicks and Wizards made a trade during the draft. Of course, you had the Knicks getting a ton of picks for Dylan Jones. Deron Holmes was traded to the Nuggets for Ryan Dunn and Kevin McCullough, those 2 picks. Free throws good. Lindy Waters was traded for the pick that became Quentin Post. Tyler Kolek's pick was traded for Donnie Diaz and a couple other picks. Also, Iguodaro traded to the Knicks. Wow. Damn, he clamped him up. He was all over Brunson. He was on him like a freak, like cheese on macaroni. My God. The only big trade that happened during June because McConnell checks in for Halliburton. AJ Griffin was traded to the Rockets, but he retired. He said he doesn't like basketball anymore. And we have a whistle. Yeah, that's the only big trade that happened during June. So yeah, the Cavs could make a trade during June, right? Now we advance towards July 1st, right? Yeah. Oh well. Screw that. I'll do that later. Okay. And it's the ball out of bounds. New York turnover. Dude, Thomas Bryant is so good. No. He was traded by the Heat this year. I don't know if he was ever a Laker. Three! Go for McConnell. You got McConnell hitting threes on you? 85-71, 3:23 to go. That crowd's really buzzing now. Nemhard all over Brunson again. Drive up and rimmed out. Wow. Okay. There's McConnell, Siakam, Nemhard. Thought about pulling up. Here's Siakam again against Bridges. Turnaround jumper is good. 2:52 to go and counting in the third. 16-point lead for the Pacers. 9-0 run. Wow. Brunson. Backing down against McConnell. Pass corner, Hart for threes. And damn near air ball. Overshot it by a mile. Siakam, Nemhard against Hart. Siakam. Kick it out to Nemhard. Back to Pascal. Not on the shot clock. Inside. Oh, nice pass. Three ball is off. I knew that was off. He wasn't going to make that. Damn. The other way. Up and a foul and one. That'll be on Thomas Bryant. That's tough. That's his first. That's tough. Tough. Big thing about the Cavs are not the fact that the Cavs are not in the luxury tax yet. They don't have to obey the second apron, I should say. They don't have to obey those rules. They're not, you know, penalized until July 1st. So up until July 1st, they could make a big ass trade where they dump off DG and DG and Allen and whatever. That'll get them under the tax by a mile if they do it right. Up ahead, Shepard, the nice ass mustache. McConnell, 14-point lead, 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. Siakam against Hart, drive, thought about pulling up for two and missed off the side. Saved by Bryant, good hustle. Siakam, Nesmith, tripped up a bit. McConnell, drive, kicks it out. Three! Nope, short. Oh, Seattle up by 2. That's tough. I'm up by 1 against Minnesota. That's brutal. Stop it, blocked by Bryant. He said GTFOH, boy. Sucker. Sucker. Knicks are doo-doo. Well, they beat the Celtics, even with Tatum. Then he got hurt, and then it's like, yep, they're cooked. I'm curious to see what the Celtics do this offseason, because that core is probably not going to be together this next year. First free throw is good. Walker returns for Nesmith, and Towns returns for Mitch. Uh, 118 to go as Robinson takes a seat. Free throw number 2 is good for McBride. Drive McConnell to Walker. Here's Bryant, left wing side. McConnell draws into traffic. And a bad pass by Siakam is stolen. On right, McBride, 3, good. No, they're going to say it's a turnover. He stepped out of bounds. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, no. And he stepped out of bounds by an ankle. Oh, brother. Tyrese Halliburton and Obi Toppin return. They're up by 12. Halliburton with 48 seconds to go here in the third. 15-1 Dodgers, brother. What? Halliburton. Step back. Toppin alone for 3 is good. Those pink shoes are powerful for him. And here's Hart. Watch out for the block, and there's a foul on Toppin. Hart goes down hard. Wow. Oh, I got hit in the face. Oh. Oh. Damn. Damn. Damn, brother. Pacers Thunder predictions. I think Thunder in 6. Yeah. Yep. I just don't know if what the Pacers have is enough to stop Shea and company. Because the thing is, the Pacers have a deep and good team, but man, I've seen this Thunder team. Again, I've said this story a few times during my streams where it'll be like after a Cavs game, right? I'll have the Thunder game on because let's say we're on national TV, the Thunder play after us. I'll be, doing something else, most likely scrolling Twitter or making the thumbnail for the next night and or whenever the next game is. And I'll look up, I'll see the Thunder are maybe winning by 2. I'm like, oh, it's cool. It should be a good game. I look down, a type or something. I look back up and they're up 15. I'm like, what the hell happened there? So Rays is giving us a breakdown of every game. Thunder win game 1, 123-117. Pacers win game 2. Tyrese step back 3 to win it. Pacers win game 3. 136, 132. Thunder win game 4, 123-121. Pacers win game 5, 134, 131. Wow. So they're going to review this. Yeah. There's no wind up, and there's some impact because he's trying to go for the ball. Good job by Josh Hart to keep the ball out of his reach, but he did get hit in the face in the process. And I know that hurt. Literally. 30 seconds to go in the third. 90-75, Indiana leads. Obi Toppin. Oh, wow. Free throw good. They are just one win away now from adding another Eastern Conference champion banner. Up with the one that's already up there from the was it the late 90s? 2000s. No, they faced the Lakers at the beginning of their dynasty. That's right. The three in a row with Reggie and them. Yeah, that's right. 26 seconds to go. Up by 13. And it's a steal by McBride. Hart the other way. And he missed the lob. Bounced around. Stolen. Here comes Halliburton. 11 seconds to go. Hallie with the dunk. Up by 15. 7 seconds for Hart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the buzzer for Hart is not even close. After 3, 92-77, Pacers lead. They are 1 quarter away from an NBA Finals appearance. Pacers win Game 7. Another Tyrese step back to win in overtime. You have Tyrese doing a step back to win back to back in the same. Wow, that's crazy. Well,
Just gonna simply say it protects the whole home inside and out. Stop. This is simply saying.
yeah, guys, shout out to everybody watching along tonight. We got a nice crowd on. A couple people in and out. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We rocking and rolling. We love it. We love it a lot. We love it a lot. We love it. We love it a lot. Yes, we do. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard. I can't even sing this freaking song. But I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Hey, bing bong. Well, they're going to be binging and bonging all the way home. Ah, bonging. Ah, no, no, no. No, no, no. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. I'm not going to do that. Nah. I'm not that kind of guy. No. No. Of course, the team that beat us goes to the finals. And they didn't look as good as they did against us, of course. So you know how that works. They'd go try hard against us and then whatever after that. What's up, Daniel? Daniel. Daniel. Back at it again with the sup. Gotcha.
Doc, if you had to choose, would you give yourself a root canal or run payroll?
Oh, run payroll.
Huh?
Paying my team with Gusto takes just a few clicks. They automatically file my taxes for me, too.
Can I run payroll? Choose payroll.
Okay.
It's been the primary defender on Jalen Brunson. That dogged defense picking them up.
Still amazes me that Ohio State didn't lose one scholarship player in a spring transfer portal. Surprise. All right, so we're getting ready for the fourth quarter. TJ McConnell's in for Halliburton. Landry Shamet is in for McBride. Drive up, and he got it. Big bucket. Uh-oh. And it looks like, is that Bryant still down? Okay, he got out of the way. Watch out. Oh, Walker's still down. He luckily had the awareness to move out of the way when the Knicks were coming back the other way. Watch this. So he goes down. Oh, yeah, he landed hella wrong. Look at his 1 foot. It's all to the like, his ankle went to the side a little bit. Uh-huh. I'll turn this down a little bit. Okay. 15-2 Dodgers. That's nuts. Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner are in the building in Indy. Someone said she thinks this is fun in games before an elimination game. Yeah, all right. Because they don't care. They're celebrities. Yeah. Yeah. Rutgers, 1869 was their last claimed national championship. That's tough. Wow. Ugh. Uh, Pushing the Big 12. That's tough. That's tough. Okay. All right. We're on commercial right now. You'll share the stream on your Twitter. Appreciate it. As always. We had up to 10 viewers at some point. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect a lot of viewers for these streams because it's not the Cavs. People want to see the Cavs. I do too. Uh, so there he goes back to the locker room. Hopefully, all is well with him, though. That's tough. Tough loss there for Walker, who just started playing really well back in the rotation. But, anyways, back to the action. Halpin, McConnell, drive, up, and he missed it. And they're going to say, what the heck was that? That was a weird motion by the ref, but okay. Knicks ball. Well, all right. Right, gives it up to Shamit. Up top, and Anobi, Shamit to the right side. Corner, 3 for right as a brick shot. Rebound, blocked. Rebound, or it was kind of blocked. It actually made it to the rim, surprisingly, too. Here's McConnell. Stops and gives it out. Siakam. Pascal. Getting pounded by defenders. And then there's a steal by the Knicks. Down by 11. 10-15 left. Runs over defender. The foul and one. OG Anunoby cuts the lead to 9 and 1. Les Smith and Nemhard return for Shepard and Matherin. And 15 left. Matherin checks out. Free throw. Oh, he missed it. 18-2 Dodgers. Holy crap. They probably got a position player pitching. Up and up, and he missed it. Back comes the Knicks. Here's a three. Is missed by DeLon Wright. Reed back up, and a foul by Shamit on Toppin. Yeah. 18-2 Dodgers. Holy crap. Do Panthers Oilers? I don't do prediction videos for that. No. I will be doing a finals, like, I guess, city video like I've done the last couple of years, besides last year. Talked about it already. Comparing the teams of the two finals competitors, yeah. So, barring a crazy comeback, this series is probably over. But if it does extend to Game 7, back in New York, 8 o'clock on Monday, Game 7, it'll be lit. Free throw is good. And then Thursday is Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Thunder and whoever wins this series. 87%, 70% from the line. Pacers shooting immaculate, 87%. 9:40 to go. Brunson, here's a three for Shamit. He missed. Toppin with the rebound, 9:30 to go in the game. Toppin up top. McConnell for three is missed. Up by 11 still. 9:20 to go. If you think. Line on money line. Oh, and another foul. And it looks like Nesmith is hurt. It's that knee. Where it's another knee injury as they pick him up, they help him up. Oh, wow, he ran right into his knee to knee. Ouch. So that's a foul on Nesmith. That'll be his 5th. Leopard is in for Nesmith. He goes to the bench to get looked at. Halliburton's in for McConnell. Siakam will exit for Turner. He was going to probably come out anyway because he has 5 fouls, but still. That's tough, man. That's just tough to see. It's that knee. But he was already battling an ankle. Now he's got a knee issue, a knee injury to deal with. And you want to finish this off if you're the Pacers so he can rest up and hopefully be good for next week. Or I guess this week, technically. 10 points, 20 minutes, 5 fouls for Nesmith. All right, here's Halliburton. Goes to the corner. Baseline. Kicks it out. Up top. Nemhard stops and step back is good. 18-2. The Yankees have to have a position player pitching at this point. They have to have one pitching. 8:40 to go, up by 12. And we got a whistle. 8:38 left. It's a foul on Nemhard. Nemhard is actually close to a double-double, too. Wow. Who would have thought? Not me. 8:31 left. Brunson lost the ball, and Nemhard all alone goes up with the layup and gets the easy basket. Shamit. And there's Brunson. Brunson gives it to Towns. Towns drives up and got it right up against Turner. Good bucket by Towns. 8 minutes to go in the game and the season for the Knicks. Oh, and he couldn't save it out of bounds to the Pacers. Bridges will enter for Shamit. And he's like, oh my God, I can't believe he didn't call that. 3-0 Washington over Arizona. 7:57 to go. I think I got Merrill Kelly today too. Damn it. Or is it Ober? I don't know. I had somebody today. I think it was Kelly or Ober going today. Thank God I didn't have the Yankee pitcher. Ha! Damn. Floater is good. 186. Indiana leads. 7:35 to go. Drive up and good for Brunson. Brunson's got 17. He's picked it up a bit. 7:26 to go. Top and up and in for 2. Just ran right past the defender. 7:18 left. Brunson against Nemhard. Goes inside. Bridges. Brunson. And an offensive foul. You saw Nemhard. He did a little acting, but it worked. Yeah, he did a little acting job there, but it worked. Let's be real. It worked. Good job by Nemhard there. Yeah. 102.88. 7 minutes to go in the game and the season for the Knicks. Turner. Hallie. Turner. Up and good. Turner's got, what, 11? Not shabby at all. He's got 4 fouls, though. That's very, yikes. Towns. Working hard against Turner. Up, and it's a foul on Turner. That's 5. That's, no, him and Nesmith who have 5 fouls apiece. Good defense, just a little bit of contact. Man. Siakam ready to come back in. Wow. 3-0 Nats, and they still got the ball. They're still hitting. Top of the first. First free throw is good for Towns. Not having the greatest game. He's got 17 points, 12 rebounds, so a double-double for him. Free throw was good. 104.90. 6:33 to go. All right. Here's Halliburton against Bridges. The floater is good from the free throw line for Halliburton. And he's got 16 now with 12 assists. Double-double for him. Going good for Brunson. 106.92. 6 minutes approaching. Halfway point coming up. Hallie right up and got the friendly roll. Looking for a foul. Nothing called, as always. I don't think the refs are going to blow the whistle here. 3 is short for Towns. Rebounded. Put back 3. Missed by Anunoby, but the dunk by Towns. Good job to clean it up. Nemhard over to Toppin. Siakam. Halliburton gets bumped. Again, no foul or anything. Nice pass. Siakam gets whacked. No foul. Yo, these refs just took their whistle off and put it in their pocket. Thank you for the stream. Famous quotes by R. Kelly. Really? Okay. 5:25 to go. Inbound for Hallie. Burton in the corner. Siakam goes to get it. Fires for three. It is missed. And then a foul underneath. That'll be on Jalen Brunson. His first. Oh my God, the Nats got the bases loaded. I hope I don't have Merrill Kelly, and I hope it was Ober, because at least Ober seemed like he had a decent game. This dude Kelly, I don't think can even get out of the freaking first inning. If it is Kelly. Three, oh, missed him. Got him on the flyby. Hallie, floater is good. I'm winning by 10 now. Or 9. 14 from Yandy, 11 from J Ram, 21 from Caminero. In the words of Donald Trump, we will come. He actually said that too. I'm not making that up. There's a clip of Donald Trump in front of people literally uttering those words. I'm gonna come. I'm like, 3 is good for Nemhard. There's literally a clip of him saying it too. That's the guy that runs this country. He's a troll. A professional troll. Do a little bit of trolling. We do a little bit of trolling. 113.94, timeout Knicks, 4:20 to go. Haha, smoke it if you got it. You know what to do. Hey. Payback is witnessing Pacers avenge me and beat this Thunder. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, it wasn't Merrill Kelly, thank God. Oberg got me 5. Helsley got me 10. And, oh wow, Mason Miller got me 4. But man, that freaking Junior Caminero dude, stud. Absolute freaking stud, man. He's an absolute G. They beat Houston 16-3. What's up with all these high-ass scores today? My God. I don't watch baseball for one day, and all of a sudden every team just unleashes the bats? What the heck? Now watch, tomorrow there's going to be barely any runs in half these games. Guardians were down 4-zip. Came back and won 7-5. Of course. Of freaking course they did. I'm hard for 3. A bang. But yeah, if you are seriously thinking, crazy dog, there's no way President Trump would go in front of people, actual human beings, and say what you said he said. There's a clip. It's a meme. I'm not going to play it. 7 runs in 1 inning. It's the first inning, too. In fact, there's still nobody out. My thoughts go out to JB Taylor. He probably turned off the game after 3 pitchers, 3 hits, 3 batters. I had the Diamondbacks versus Red Nats over 9.5 in a parlay. Dude, you're living the life right now. But you need him to score some more, though. The Mariners tied the Twins 4-4, top 9. Oh, Twins tied the Mariners, I should say. 4-4 to top 9. Yeah, you're loving life right now. Landry Shaman is in for Hart. Toppin's in for Bryant. And Mitchell Robinson will take a seat for who I assume will be Karl Anthony Towns. It is Towns. They wouldn't put Huck Porty in, that's for sure. Not here, no. No, no. Knicks trying to rally back here in the final 4 minutes to force a game 7. Back in New York on Monday. Pacers trying to end the season of the Knicks. Wow. Threes! Good for OG. 113.97, 4 minutes to go. Or throwing error for the Mariners. Yikes. Kelly stopping with the slam against his old team. Always got to mention that. That's his old team. Yeah, they let him go for some reason. There's Brunson. Corner. Step back threes. Blocked. Rebounded. Lost it. Up and good for Towns. Here's Siakam. Racing the other way and gets fouled. Was he trying to draw like a jump ball? Yeah, he was trying to draw a jump ball, but he fouled him instead. That'll be how many? That's number 3 on Towns. Siakam to the line for 2. Now, as far as upcoming streams over the next few days, I'm going to be doing some baseball. We'll see what games are on deck. I know they play the Angels tomorrow, and then they have an off day, and then they play the Yankees. So I might be doing one of those Yankee games. Probably the one that's... Oh, Brandon Pfaadt? Throwing 31 pitches, giving up 7 runs, and has not recorded an out. He still hasn't recorded an out. That's 8 runs. Oh my God. I think they've batted around. Brunson fires, misses. I thought he might have been fouled there, but no call. No call. Maybe it was smart. 3:09 to go here in the 4th. The fat lady's warming up her vocal cords for the Knicks. Towns lost the ball, but it'll stay with New York. Man, you know the whole saying, the fat lady's singing. Well, right now, she's in the back going, oh, she's warming up her vocal cords because she's gonna be singing in about 3 minutes. Man, New York, that's tough. Well, I mean, look at their season they had. And there was a lob to Toppin. Yeah, they can smell it now. They're up by 19. And he stepped out of bounds. That's a turnover. 2:24 to go. It's a 19-point lead. And the Pacers are starting to feel it now. Hey, OKC Thunder, I think you found your opponent. And let me just say this from experience. Don't take them lightly, because we might have actually kind of taken them a little lightly. Granted, we also got banged up. But I know one thing. Shea and them they're going to be ready. And they're going to be well rested. Again. Now, game 1 might be interesting, but man, if you're the Pacers, you take game... blocked by Toppin. If you take game 1, if you're Indy, set the tone. Pass to Nemhard and Toppin. Oh, Siakam got fouled. Less than 2 minutes left. Foul is on Towns. That's his 4th. That's tough, man. I mean, hey, if you're the Knicks, it's a good season, right? No, of course, once this is done, I'll look at their financial situation for next year. As yeah, it's tough. And Halliburton's starting to vibe now. He's like, oh yeah, we got this. We're really going to see the. There's Mr. Halliburton, the father, came back to the building just in time, right? Free throw is good. And now Dediet, Achua, Kolek, and Hukporti check in for the Knicks. And if you're in New York, it's going to be an interesting offseason, right? Going to be a very, very interesting offseason for them. I believe they're a second apron team just like us. Get your core pretty much, I think, locked in for the most part. We'll go over that here in a minute once this game's over with and I go through everything. Free throw number 2 is good. 152 to go. Towns and company, they're probably going to be thinking, yeah, we'll be back here. We'll be good. We're good. We'll be back. 9-0 Washington. Is good. Shemet. 120 to 102. Here's Halliburton. Over the top end. Hallie backs out of there. Corner. Inside. Siakam for 2. 122 to go here in the game. Up by 20. And you see the bench guys going to get ready to come in. 3 is good for Shamet. Unfortunately, it's too late. See, he scored. 9 points. Not too bad. He pulled a Sam Merrill. Here's Halliburton with a minute to go. Oh, my. He hit that thing from Gary, Indiana, bro. Damn near the logo. Drive and missed it, but a foul. Huck Porty to the line for 2. Wow. Poor Knicks fans. They got to go back to New York. They got to go back to their $1,100 freaking a month room closet. Game 1 for the NBA Finals, Thursday, June 5th, 8:30 p.m. And there's Mr. Halliburton, the father of Tyrese. He was banned from the arena for like a round and a half. Or he was banned from games pretty much for like a round and a half after he confronted Giannis on the court after they eliminated the Bucks for some dumb reason. I don't know why he did that, but the free throws missed. It is Johnson, Furphy, Bryant, McConnell, and Mathurin on the floor for the Pacers. And 36 seconds to go. And yes, this is the final game of NBA on TNT. So that's sad. 2, 1, and that is it. So yeah, there's the guys on the bench. They're ready, man. They smell it. They're going to the NBA Finals. They will be playing NBA Finals games in Indianapolis for the first time since Reggie Miller was in uniform. And how cool was it for them that he called these games? Shamet hits the final 3 of the season. Of course, he gets 12 points. And that is going to do it. The Indiana Pacers are headed to the NBA Finals. Of course, the team that beat us did it. As they take down the New York Knicks in 6 games. Valiant effort for the Knicks in the series. But yeah, that's just a tough way to go down, right? They were so close to forcing a 7th game, but the Knicks just couldn't keep up with the firepower of the Pacers, but they're going to have their hands full now. The Thunder are like God tier right now. They're cooking. So anyways, let's go through the box score real quick. And then, of course, I'm heading out. Well, of course, I'll also talk about the what's next for the Knicks as well. All right, so nothing Washington. Oh, they finally got 2 outs in the first. That's tough. So 24, yeah, 24 points for OG Anunoby, 22 for Towns, double as well. 19 for Brunson, not a great game, but not too bad either. 15 for Bridges and 8 for Robinson. Off the bench, 12 from Landry Shamet out of nowhere. Like, okay. And then 4 for Hart and 2 apiece for Wright and McBride. Bench really did nothing aside from Shamet. Overall, 41 of 86 from the field, 48%, 9 of 32 from 3, 28%, and 17 of 26, 65% from the line. 41 rebounds, 23 assists, 10 steals, 6 blocks, 17 turnovers, and 16 fouls. And then for the Pacers in the win, they went crazy. 54% from the field, 46 of 85, 51% from 3, 17 of 33. Man, I wish they would have had 5 more, because I could have done the 17, 38, hey. But now 51.5% from 3, 16 of 19 from the line, 84%, 36 rebounds, 30 assists, 10 steals, damn, 9 blocks, 12 turnovers, and 23 fouls. Leading the way in the win, 31 points from Pascal Siakam. Back to the finals he goes. Wow. 31 for him in his second NBA Finals now for Pascal. 21 from Tyrese. 14 from Nemhard. 11 from Turner. 10 from Nesmith. Off the bench, 18 big ones from Obi Toppin. 11 from Thomas Bryant. Other than that, not really much else. 4 from Mathurin, 3 from McConnell, and 2 from Walker. And hopefully Walker's all right, because I saw he got hurt. So yeah, that is going to do it. And by the way, no Tony Bradley. That's tough. So that's it, guys. That is all. Let's see if they're showing the Twins Mariners game, because game's getting good at the end. Yeah. So with that being said, oh, they're not showing it. I see. Okay. But yeah, with that being said, guys, congrats to the Pacers. And they're going to the NBA Finals. See how they do against the Thunder. That's going to be tough. Because the Thunder, as you know, are like a god squad right now. They're playing amazing. They're coached by an amazing coach. But they're going up against a champion in Rick Carlisle. It's going to be fun. But I'll see you guys sometime this weekend for some Guardians baseball. I haven't done a baseball game in about 2 months. Not even that. About a month or so. It's over a month. I've only done a few games. Now, let's take a look and see what's up next for the Knicks. Because they got some work to do. Possibly. They, I think, have a little bit of work to do here. Right? So we take a look at the New York Knicks. Overall, their roster, I think, is pretty much set. I don't think they got too many moves that they are probably going to make. Game 7. No, brother. Oh my god, they choked it. That's tough. They had freaking hats made for Game 7. Bruh. So for the Knicks, again, they have a few free agents. Not any big names. But Precious, Campaign, DeLon Wright, and Landry Shamet are all free agents. And you know, Mikal Bridges might be walking up asking for maybe a little extension, because he's got 1 more year left next year. Next year's the final year on his deal. Same thing with Mitchell Robinson. Now, the core itself is pretty much locked up tight. Hat, Anunoby, and Brunson, they ain't going anywhere. Duh. Again, Bridges has one more year left. Hart has next year, and then another one in 26, 27. And then he has a team option year in 27, 28. And then, of course, McBride, he's locked in for a couple more years. And then, of course, you have like Tyler Kolek, who they drafted. Yeah. Homemade Diaz. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he has like a one more year before two team option years. Okay, cool, whatever. Stupid insects. PJ Tucker got a team option year, as does Ariel Hukporti. Marshall Beauchamp is a free agent for next year. Anton Watson and Kevin McCullough are both RFAs. So I don't expect them to do much there. I think they're probably all three are gone. And then, yeah, that's it. So in terms of money-wise, well, they're going to be a second apron team. Yeah. I mean, they're already right up against the ceiling, ready to go into the second apron. So, yeah, they're going to be an apron team, unfortunately for them, which is tough to see. But, you know, they're going to be $8 million. Actually, they're actually going to be under the second apron for 25, 26 come July 1st. Yeah, $8 million under, surprisingly. And they do have one draft pick. It's in the second round. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. And I will see you all probably this weekend sometime for some Guardians baseball. And then I'll be live on Wednesday, or maybe I'll do it live. I don't know. I might just do a video comparing Indy and OKC, which shouldn't be too much because there's only 3 professional teams between the two cities. And then I'll be live on Thursday for game 1 of the NBA Finals. Thunder Pacers. Should be fun. What's up, Lace? I'll never forget. I always say this when I see Lace in the chat. When I first saw Lace pop up, like this is years ago, I always called Lace Lance because I thought I saw an N. Well, I saw the N in Knicks, but I always thought it was like right between the A and the C. Took me until like a couple years ago, really, even last year or a year prior, to finally start saying Lace. So funny. But yeah, guys, I will see you all probably this weekend. I might do one of the Yankee games. And, of course, tomorrow, I'll be live sometime tomorrow afternoon for the Angels series recap and then the Yankees series preview. All right? So with that being said, shout out to Rays, shout out to Lace, of course, just popping in. Shout out to Paulie. Shout out to Duke Bottas. Duke! I know he's ready to go for the finals. Shout out to Daniel, as always. Shout out to Hanson. Stop making sense. And, yeah, Jacob, Paramjot, and everybody else who came in the chat. Shout out to everybody who watched all stream. And, yeah. And again, I actually didn't think I was going to stream this game because my power was out all day. But it came on within like an hour before game time. I jumped right on and I made the thumbnail kind of hastily. You will notice the player images were kind of reused, but I wanted to get it up there before the game started. I was kind of on a time crunch. So yeah, shout out to everybody, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Have a good rest of your night. And NBA Finals already. Can't believe it. See y'all later. All right? Have a good rest of your night. Let me just move the tab. There we go. Yes. All right. I'll see y'all later. Congrats to both Thunder and Pacer fans. Should be a fun finals at least. Entertaining. See how it goes. 2 solid teams. 2 good coach teams. Should be fun. Tyrese versus Shea will be feeding families for a while. See you guys later. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Hey, Crazy Dog, why do you always do that? What? Oh, yeah? Or just say yeah? Because I can. Deal with it. Bye-bye. Yeah. Maybe I should go, yeah, for anyone who doesn't like it.